there, and welcome to another exciting edition of the Springboard Hangouts with Comfort Ocran. The Springboard Hangouts, as you know, is an initiative of the Springboard Roadshow Foundation in partnership with the Ghana Grows Program. And the Ghana Grows Program basically was initiated by the MasterCard Foundation in partnership with Springboard Roadshow Foundation. And what did we seek to do? Well, we were having a conversation and we realized that young people do not know the exciting opportunities that existed in the extended value chain for agriculture, agribusiness, and ATV. And therefore, we said, let's have a program that seeks to expose the opportunities in the extended value chain for agriculture, agribusiness, and ATV. And today in the studios, we are so privileged to have two young people who did not only just think, but actually tried and are pursuing vigorously their dream of having local beverages and drinks come out on the field, and we enjoy it. So hey, if you have a friend who has been wondering, is it possible, or you yourself, you're thinking that this drink that we drink in our house, that is so nice, if it's nutritious as well, is it possible to bottle it? Come closer and let's see how they did it and what you can also do. We may give you ideas, new innovative ideas for yourself. I mean, not necessarily in the drink business, but any other space that you are applying your trade. So don't go anywhere. Anywhere that you're going, just call somebody to come and join you. We will be right back on the Springboard Hangout with Comfort Ocran. Welcome back to the Springboard Hangout with Comfort Ocran. The Springboard Hangouts is a partnership between the Springboard Roadshow Foundation and the Ghana Grows Program. And today is all about the opportunities that exist in bottling our local beverages and selling them on a large scale across the nation. Today, we are privileged to have two young people. One is, they are co-founders of Zaaki Beverages. And hey, Emmanuella is someone who is passionate about local drinks. And then Caleb is someone who loves marketing his local beverages. So Emmanuella and Caleb, you're most welcome to the Springboard Hangout.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Great, great. How did you two meet?
Okay, so Emmanuella has been my friend for very long. We all attend the same church. So we are church mates. So we meet, we talk, we became friends, and then it has been so since.
Right. So how did the foray into producing and marketing local products start?
Okay, so she came up with the idea of having a brand that is a locally made brand. So she was looking at these local beverages. So she had a vision of having a big factory only into the production of local beverages. So she sold the idea to me. I thought through it, and I felt also it aligns with what I also believe in. I believe in something that has to do with our cultural identity. So I said, okay, fine. Let's see what together we can come up with. So we put our heads together. We started from somewhere, and this is where we are now.
I am very interested in the somewhere. So, Emmanuella, where was somewhere?
Okay, so just as you said, it was something that I had passion for. And way back in the north, my grandmother used to prepare us this local beverages. And it was something that she didn't do it to sell. She just does it after school. When we come back from school, he dishes it out for us all to have a taste of it. So after I migrated from the north to Accra, I was thinking of what business to start. And that was when I cast my mind back to what my grandmother used to produce for us to consume after school.
Yeah.
So I spoke to him about it, that what will make us stand out? We need to look out into something that will make us stand out from the other people.
Right.
And since I saw how my grandmother prepared it, then I said, then let's start with, we actually started with the Samia drink.
You started with the Samia drink.
Yes.
For those of you who want to see, but you didn't start with it like this, did you?
No.
Okay. So we'll look at the journey to the bottled form.
Yes.
But this is the Samia drink. And why is Samia, why Samia drink? Apart from you seeing your grandmother produce it, are there any benefits, nutritional benefits in it that people should be interested in it? By the way, this is made from tamarind, natural tamarind, right? Okay. What are the other ingredients? You have ginger and cloves and
the dry pepper.
And dry pepper,
Ginger.
a bit of pepper. Right. That means that it could be quite spicy if you don't like spicy.
We have the hot and then the mild. So this is the mild.
This is the mild.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if you are someone who doesn't like spicy, you can go for the mild. Otherwise, you can go for the really spicy one. So what, my question I asked earlier was, what makes this Samia special?
Okay, so it has to do with the health benefits.
Health benefits, right. Tell me.
Okay, so with the Samia drink, it can be consumed by any age, the young, the elderly. Yes, and then the health benefits is it helps detoxify your body. It cleanses your liver. It's also good for cough and cold. Just in case you go buy any medicine that is not really, the orthodox medicine is not really, just drink Samia. You're perfect to go. It is really good for that. It brings out phlegms too.
Sister.
Yes.
Emmanuella.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Very, very sure.
That's
a lot
very
of
true.
testimony has actually come.
Because in addition to that, it really helps in digestion. So for those who eat late, after eating late, you can take your Samia drink. It will speed up the digestion process for you. So you don't have to think of eating and then thinking of staying up late so food digests before you go to bed. That's just for the digestion aspect. It helps also to lower blood pressure. Yes, of course. Of course, it does. It does. The fruits it's a very
wonderful,
underrated fruit.
Really?
Because it's not common in the south.
Right.
But in the north, it's very popular. They know about the tamarind fruit. They know about the tamarind fruit. Yes. It's quite underrated, but when people get to read about it and they learn the health benefits, they don't stop buying.
They don't stop buying. Wow, that's amazing.
It helps to lose weight also, so it helps to clear bad fat. So people also take it for weight loss, yes, when they want to lose weight.
Hey, this small thing.
Yeah, sure.
Are you sure?
Very sure. Very sure.
Where did you verify the veracity or otherwise of your claims?
Yes, so the research data is there. When you read about the tamarind fruits, even the seed, the oil in the seed are used for skincare products. Even the pulp is used for facial scrub. So you can use the fruit also for candies. So it has a lot of health benefits that can be explored in different ways, apart from the drink. And that's what we are looking at now.
Wow.
Just to add up, I think feedback too from customers
who
probably have consumed came back saying that, I think there was just recently someone called saying that he had skin rashes behind his back. So he took in medication still, but when he bought a gallon, we do gallons too.
Right.
He took everything just vanished. So he called to give us the feedback.
Seriously?
And it's even good for infections in terms of women. Infection is really, it's just as he said, a little is said about it, a little is known about it from the southern part, but if you read more into it, you realize that you have a wonder fruit.
Or as they say, there's a superfood.
Yes, please.
Wow. I'm amazed and I'm blessed as well because this is one health super food I hadn't yet discovered in GH. I'm glad today we're having this conversation. This conversation, as you can see, is simply eye-opening. I see you, apart from the Sami, I see you have other drinks. You have the Sunny Delight, you have Zobo, which I think is from Sobolo, right?
Sure. Yes.
And then you have Zinkom. Yeah. Zinkom is a local Lamugin. Right. What is, are these also special as Samia as you're trying to sell Samia to me today? Or they also have their, what kind of benefits do they have?
Okay, so with the Lamugin, it's made with millet, and then we infuse it with the local spices.
Okay.
Its health benefits is also beneficial to both men and then to women. For instance, if you are a nursing mother, you take in this, it's
stimulates the breast flow?
Yes, exactly.
Breast milk flow, okay.
Yes.
For Lamugin?
Yeah. Yes, for Lamugin.
Oh, okay. Or rather, let me say for Zinkom. That's
Zinkom.
your brand. Yes. For Zinkom. Okay. And then what about Zobo?
And then Zobo too is also just like the Samia, but its health benefits is also different. Yes. It's also good for detoxifying your body. We have cough and cold. This is natural drinks. Yes.
So tell me, usually when you do the drink, when you need to, let's say, to sweeten it. What do you usually use to sweeten it?
So with the tamarind, we use either sugar, but with moderation, or pineapple.
Right.
Yes. Some people don't take pineapple, so we sweeten it with a bit of sugar. So if you realize, almost all our drinks are with low sugar, because customers, the feedback we get is they are more careful about too much sugar intake. So
yes.
We do it with moderation. Exactly. Some too without sugar. So that's the special order. Yes.
But regularly you do. So do you separate the pineapple-based ones from the sugar-based, or you do the pineapple-based on special orders?
We separate the pineapple base from the
sugar-based ones. Yes. I'm saying that is the pineapple-based a special order or not?
It's not a special order. When we produce, we have that done, and then they are one with
so that's as part of your regular supplies. How long have you been operating, and how have you seen your growth like?
So we've been around for, I think, about 6 years now. But we were not in a hurry to come out onto the market. We took a lot of time to learn our ingredients, look at the formula to use for our formulation processes. So we spent close to about 2 to 3 years understanding all these things. And then at a point we realized that we've gotten enough information. We have we've been able to understand how the production process should go. So it was at that point that we started to do commercial.
I see. And since you started, what level did you start from? Did you start from, let's say, 10 bottles, or did you start immediately from 5,000 bottles a month?
Okay, so we just started with a few bottles. I think less than 20 bottles.
Yes.
So we started sampling it at church. We were looking for feedback so we could see how we could improve the product. So we gave out to a few friends at church. They tasted. They gave us their feedback. We worked on the feedback. We came back again. Still took feedback because we were looking at reaching a point where we've collected enough feedback and we've corrected all our mistakes before we come onto the commercial market. So that was where we were starting. Then even during the sampling with friends, people started ordering from us. So even from the orders, we had feedbacks also from the orders, and then we picked it up from there, pieces by pieces. So we got into where we are now.
Right now, what's your production capacity?
For all our beverages in total, all our beverages in total, I think we are around not less than 2,000.
2,000 a week or 2,000 a month?
Let's say 2,000 in a month.
2,000 in a month.
Yeah.
Right. Where do you distribute them at?
Okay, so for the Samia juice, the Samia drink, because of its health benefits, our focus more is on the pharmacies. So we supply to some pharmacies.
Okay.
So even though we supply to pharmacies, we still go to the pharmacies to do sampling activations, to talk to people about the product, because it will shock you to know that a lot of people don't know about the fruit. A lot of people don't know.
Well, I also didn't know. It will shock me because I didn't know about it until we started talking about it. I've seen some, but my mind has never, focused on it. So today you have brought it to my focus, and I'm going to look out and read more about it to educate myself about it.
So at the pharmacies, we talk to people who are coming in to buy it. And interestingly, because of the health benefits, they talk to us about their health issues too.
So now you become doctors. Be careful. Sure. FDA will come and tell you.
So we always tell them that before you consume, if you have any health issues, speak to your doctor about it before you consume.
Right.
So you don't have any complications there.
Right. Today we are so privileged to be on the program that is initiated by the Springboard Roadshow Foundation in partnership with the Ghana Grows Program, which is a program initiated by the Mastercard Foundation in partnership with the Springboard Roadshow Foundation. And basically, Ghana Grows is showing the opportunities in the extended value chain for agribusiness, and ATVs. And today, what case study do we have to showcase this amazing opportunity for young people than to have Zaaki Beverages in the house? Zaaki Beverages have the local drinks market dialed down. They produce the best local drinks like Lamugin, Sobolo, tamarind drink, they call it Safian. And when you drink it, you yourself, you will come and testify to me. Well, for me, I didn't know about Samia until today, right? And then I also discovered that Samia is very nutritious, apart from being very good for your general well-being. So after this program, personally, I'm going to Google the benefits of tamarind, and maybe before they leave the studio, I'll buy all that they have, because they say that when you drink it, in fact, technically, you say you will not die again. That's what they say. So I need to find out if it's true or not. But all jokes aside, basically, they're talking about good nutritional benefits for the tamarind drink and Samia and the other products that they do. You're telling me that you produce about 2,000 bottles a week. Is that your only outlet that you sell your drinks on, or you have some other ways that you interact with your market, your customers?
Okay, so we serve at events also.
Okay.
Yes, we cater for events. We have a local bar. The intention is to make the local beverages very accessible to all. So when you want to take Asana, most often you find it at events. Maybe that's the only place you can get Asana or Lamugin to drink. Then after that,
that's it.
You don't know where you can get something.
But your dream is that we need to be able to bottle it and have that experience available
to especially for the generation come. They don't even have an idea of some of these local beverages because they are not really exposed to them. But it should be that when I open a friend's fridge, I should see only local beverages there.
Beautiful.
As their day-to-day beverage that they take. So apart from the bottling, we also serve at events also, weddings, parties, funerals. Yes, also.
But you see, to be able to do that, you need to guarantee the quality every single time anybody opens that bottle of whether it's Zobo or Samia or Sunny Delight. Any of the quality must not differ from day to day. How do you ensure that when I open the Samia bottle, it will be the same as the next Samia bottle and the next one and the 5,000 one and the 5 million one?
So all has to do with consistency in
Right.
terms of measuring of the ingredients, and then
Right.
the feedback we get from the client. That is the only way we can actually grow with the taste. Because immediately there's a change of it, that means you're not doing something right. So we need to stay stable with the measuring of our ingredients, and then the feedback that we get from the customer should be taken very important.
Apart from Samia, which I know is FDA certified, which are the others that you are certifying?
The Sunny Delight is
Right.
also with FDA. It's
Right.
still under processing. And then there's Zobo. And then I think Burkina. That one, we don't have it here. Burkina.
Okay.
Yes.
Burkina is also under. So tell me, I know that if you're producing drinks, especially in large quantities, you need to have some certifications. Do you have those as well? Does your facility have any certification to guarantee the quality of what we are eating?
Yes, please. We have the certification
From-
done by FDA. I think recently there has been an announcement about food hygiene,
Right.
which they came in to inspect our facility as well. So the certificate is almost done, which they'll be issuing that to us.
So you are guaranteeing me.
Yes.
Because
That's
I mean,
everything is-
unlike most people who come to their office space to buy food, I don't. I always bring my food from the house because I have certified
your food.
my kitchen. So you're telling me that if I take your Samia or any Zaaki drink, it is, I can be guaranteed that it is good quality.
Yes.
So if you look into the future, what strategies have you decided to use to ensure that Zaaki is not just in Accra, but is outside, going to the farthest point of this country?
Okay, so first of all, platform like this is a good place to start. It's a good place to start, and we thank you for such an opportunity. So when we get to the platforms to talk about how nutritious our local beverages are, I believe it will go far to let a lot of people know about what we have and we are not regarding. So, like I said, your platform is it's a good platform, and it's a stepping stone for us to all right. So aside that one, also we are engaging on a lot of educational programs, talking to people about local beverages. The carbonated drinks have also saturated our market, and we all know their health benefits also. But what we stand to achieve is to let a lot of people know what they stand to gain if they consume local beverages. You don't get to enjoy refreshing beverages only, but you can think of the farmer who is into the production of the raw material that we are using. So if we know the market for Samia drink or millet is wide, farmers will be interested in producing the raw materials that these industries also need. And it's going to go far to actually help even the farmers also, and those in the production chain as well.
Yeah.
So these are what we want to let people know. These are the conversations we want to drive. These are the discussions we want people to have, so that in the long run, we will draw attention to the fact that local beverages are what we should look out for.
Right. So whilst you were speaking, I went to Google the benefits of tamarind, and it says that tamarind is a nutrient-dense tropical sweet sour fruit packed with antioxidants and essential minerals like magnesium and potassium, offering significant health benefits for digestion, heart health, and immunity. Wow. Commonly used to lower cholesterol, reduce inflammation, manage blood sugar, and improve skin health. Guys, I can't read the whole thing for you, so please go and read it yourself, okay? That's why we have Google. But basically, what we are saying here is that we do have fantastic local products that are very beneficial for your health. And if it is a drink that you want, you don't only have to wait for a special occasion to drink it. You have the juices, which by the grace of God, a lot of us have started drinking, bottled, fresh fruit drink. Well done. If you're one of them. If you haven't started, what are you waiting for? This is the best time to drink locally produced drinks. Right. We have this as well, which is Safian. It's made from tamarind, and as you just heard me read out, you have antioxidants, you have magnesium, you have potassium, beneficial to you as well. Then you have Sobolo. Sobolo we all know, because there's nobody who hasn't seen the health benefits of Sobolo. So do we have our Lamugin there for you. So in the future, if you look in the, let's say in the next 5 years for Zaaki Beverages, what do you see as possible for you?
So we want to be the leading producer of local beverages in Ghana and beyond. Interestingly, when you go to some other African countries, they have these raw materials for these are local beverages as well. So it will not be anything new channeling that course, because of course we are all in one continent, and these things are common to us because of our upbringing. Because it would not be surprising to have tamarind fruit in other, and you can eat these fruits raw. You can eat the fruit raw. Yeah. So we just want to be a leading producer of local beverages of all kinds, producing variety upon variety of our local. It's just like the food we eat. Interestingly, in Ghana, families are limited to maybe only 3, 4, 5 variety of food. So if they don't eat rice, they will eat yam. They don't eat yam, maybe bangkun, but there are thousands of Ghanaian meals. I don't know what happened to Eto. I don't know what happened to Tokwe. I don't know what happened to Preparensa. We don't cook these things at home. And gradually we are losing our identity as Ghanaians and Africans. So it's one thing we want to channel, that our local beverages and local foods are the best way to.
Local fruits like tamarind and local beverages and food items are the best. I guess it was because we use them mainly for special occasions. So because they were used for special occasions, because like Oto is for birthdays, Apapansa is for special occasions, quickly for special occasions, yeah. But if we had made it mainstreamed, there may not have been a challenge. So maybe it's a good cause to channel, so that we would have more local foods featuring on the menu regularly. So let me get your final words from you as we close today's edition of Springboard. And here you are, as you can see, I'm looking at it very well. And maybe when we finish, I'll take one bowl and go and wash it thoroughly and try it and see how it tastes like. Who knows? I may enjoy it. I will.
You will.
So do you take everything at once, or you take just a little bit?
No, just a little. This can serve you about, let's say, 3 bottles. Either 3 or 4, even more, depending on. Because it's very sour. You have to add in more water to get the sourness out.
So today, as we end today's program, what are your final words for us?
Okay, so my final words to the Ghanaian citizens: stay focused, especially the youth. When you want to start a business, do well to venture into it. Stay focused, and don't look out for the big fish. Consistency is the best. Just stay focused and then keep pushing. You'll get there. Thank you.
What about you, Caleb?
Yeah. So I just have a little concern with what we call our Ghana month. So it's like it's only in March that we get to talk more about our local food and beverages, which I feel if maybe at the national level something is done about it, it will give opportunities for generations to know that, okay, we don't have to talk about our local food and beverage only in 1 month out of 12 months. So if we drive these conversations, I believe it will go a long way to help us. We should try to stay as healthy as much as possible and stay focused.
How did you get your capital to your initial capital, and how have you maintained yourself in business?
We started with small contributions together. So we put some funds together and then we started. Initially, we started with the bokina, that's the millet and yogurt. We were retailing, but at the point we realized that the process of production wasn't to our satisfaction. So we thought of, okay, doing it ourselves. And interestingly, since she's coming from the north, she had a background of the production process. So we decided that no, if we want to sell these things to people, we ourselves have to certify that the production was done well.
Right.
So that was where it started from. Actually, that's where the actual production that we do started from. Because of where we started from, we realized that it wasn't what we felt was healthy enough. So we decided, okay, let's enter the space and make sure that we do it right. So we started with contributions, started small. I remember the first freezer we used was on high purchase. So we're paying little by little monthly. So we're able to pay. It was a very small one, but
we're still using it.
We still use it up till now.
Yeah, but right now, you have a bigger capacity.
Yes.
Bigger capacity.
We don't want to do away with that small.
Because that's the beginning.
It reminds us of where we started from, so we still keep it. Even if it gets spoiled, we'll still create nicely and keep it in the.
I agree, because that is the beginning.
Sure.
Because let's say now you get to a chance where you're now exporting Zaaki drinks all over the world. There must be a fridge that will go to and say, this is the first fridge that housed our products. Fantastic, fantastic. Well done, well done, well done. I'm very proud of you. And I pray that you would do well, you would expand across the nation, across Africa and outside the other continents of the world. And we'll be proud to say, yeah, when they started, technically we were their first people who introduced them to the world. From Springboard to the world.
That's why we are grateful for such a platform.
Thank you.
I think you are doing very well, you and your team.
Thank you.
We say, God bless you. You are doing a good job. And we know you also get far.
Thank you. From Zaaki to the world. Who knows? Is it in 5 years? Is it in 20 years? It can only happen if you, watching us today, go out to the nearest pharmacy around you and purchase their goods. By the way, they want to get in touch with you. How do they get in touch with you?
Okay, so they can reach us on 0242 185065.
Please take your
Okay, sure. They can reach us on 0242 185065 or 0200 731370. And on our social media, we are called Zaaki Juice. And then the local, that is for the bar setup, we are called Zaaki Cafe and More. Yes.
Right.
On TikTok.
On TikTok. Okay. So watch out for Zaaki Cafe and More, Zaaki Juice, and you'll find them, they are available. Send them and send them, DM them or send a request, and those get back to you with good prizes. And I can assure you, not only are you helping them grow, you are helping our local beverages and our way of life become the norm in our own country. So what are you waiting for? I'm not going to throw this at you, but I definitely am going to enjoy it off screen. And therefore, until we come your way again with another edition of the Springboard Hangout, Know that you are loved. You are blessed. You are the most important person in the whole wide world. We love you. Bye.